Hello, darlings. This is going to be the first Chalaki thoughts of this year. 2023. My God, we are here. My God, we are here. Now, guys, this story is going to be about two lovely ladies. Lovely, wholesome, Christian, humble, non-confrontational, non-colorist, non... just the best of the best. Our very own Robyn Dixon and Mia Thornton. So it's a mess that's going on with them, and I wanted to talk about it because they've been awful. Mia still has not apologized to Wendy. She says she's apologized privately, but you disrespected her publicly, but you want to apologize privately. Okay. But I mean, how much are we supposed to say? If at the end of the day, if these women want to work together and still want to continue to work together, I mean, eventually they got to let it go, right? But that don't mean us, the audience, have to let it go. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all know how I feel about everything, but let me get into it. Now, everything I talk about, unless listed otherwise, will be in the bottom bar below. This is an article. Especially like articles and stuff. And this is coming from allaboutthetea.com. Now, All About the Tea is not the most reliable news site, but we're going to go with it. I'm just dropping some tea. I wrote a few things down. And so, yeah, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about Robyn first, and then we're going to talk about Mia Thornton second. Okay. So, some of y'all already know about this tea, but I'm going to spill it anyway because it's been new information added. Okay, so the whole thing is allegedly Juan and Robyn Dixon is leaving Real Housewives of Potomac after this season 7, for alleged gay lawsuit. So we're going to see what it gives, child. I just wrote a couple of things down. Okay, it says Juan Dixon, current coach for Coppin State University in Baltimore, named in a lawsuit, fell into a report an SEXUAL assault lawsuit. It says this involves a player and former assistant coach. The player is accusing coach of harassment, torment, publishing of intimate material, and SEXUAL assault. Said that the student alleging the coach, assistant coach, he pretended to be a female student who deceived him into texting nude photos of himself. Now, this whole thing pertains to Juan because Juan is the main coach. And Juan was the one that hired the assistant coach. And apparently the assistant coach has some kind of issues going on, mental, spiritual, emotional, physical issues going on. And he apparently was not supposed to be put in that position, but Juan Dixon, I'm sure, just thinking about what's best for the team and, maybe his knowledge of said sport, this is why he put him in charge. So that's why they're coming at Juan. Say that Juan was apparently aware of this man's issues, but he appointed him anyway, once again thinking about what's best for the team, I'm assuming. So apparently the Potomac producers and stuff, they are siding with Juan. Juan says that he's innocent and he has nothing to do with it. One thing I will always say is that, we all know how the world is set up, and especially for us, people of color, and we all know that everything oftentimes boils down to being our fault, whether we are innocent or not. We live in a world where us is we're guilty until proven innocent versus the other way around. But anyway, the Potomac producers, they said they believe Juan and they want him to talk about it on the show. But Juan and Robyn, according to this blog, are allegedly deciding to leave the show until all this entire situation gets handled. So y'all can talk about everything else. Y'all can bring up everybody else's relationship. Y'all can come for everybody else's marriages. Y'all can come for everybody else's businesses, etc. But y'all don't want to talk about this. Y'all can't say nothing about nobody. When it comes to something that's serious for y'all don't want to talk about it. Y'all want to scurry and get off the show. Very interesting and very telling to me. Now, a part of me don't believe this because if it's one thing I know is that Robyn Dixon need this check. And so does Juan Dixon. He needs this check. Because, everything that happened back in the day with them and he needs Robyn to stay on the show for the household. So I doubt if they're going to leave the show, but are they actually going to talk about this and give this full attention like they should? I don't know. We all know just from watching Potomac, there are certain people that are protected, and Robyn seems to be one of those people that are protected. Because like I said, they can slaughter everybody else's businesses and marriages. But we have yet to really dive in and really have a full season of just reading Giselle. And we have a full season of just completely diving in and reading Robyn. Although something is coming up on the season where Robyn and Karen is going to get into it. But I don't think this particular topic is going to be talked about. I don't know. Maybe it will, but I don't think it is. But yeah. So, everybody else can get the short end of the stick, but the people that are protected, which is pretty much Robyn and Giselle. So it's just going to be interesting how this plays out. It's just very interesting to me that y'all are allegedly running and getting the hell out of Dodge, before things hit the fan with y'all. Interesting. Very interesting. Also, lastly, I want to talk about, y'all tell me what y'all think about that. And y'all can read, excuse me, y'all can read in the comment section, about, the tea. Last thing we'll talk about is Mia. Mia posted a photo on Instagram where it's saying that, basically they're going to have to move out of their big house that they had. They were renting, the big Potomac home that we saw, beautiful home. They were doing renovations on the home, and I don't know why you're doing renovations on a place you're renting, but whatever. Seems like wasted money to me, but hey, I can't count, so, what do I know? So it said they're moving due to unforeseen circumstances. And so it's back to penthouse living. Y'all too old to be living in penthouse living, and y'all are not bachelors and bachelorettes. Y'all have children who need structure and need a yard to run around in. It's just very interesting, unforeseen What do y'all think the unforeseen circumstances is? Because we all know your real title, Mia Thornton. You being a boss in the business owner. I mean, we all know all the tea, as it pertains to that, and you and Gordon's real positioning, and y'all trying to make it seem like y'all created this entire chiropractic business, and it's been shown that it was in Gordon's family that gave it to Gordon, and they put you there allegedly, and then got rid of you, and because you tried to take over, and because you got that spirit about you, and is the money not flowing like how it's supposed to flow? Is y'all living beyond y'all means? Is y'all trying to stunt in front? Like y'all got it like that when y'all didn't have it like that? Because, you don't have it like that because you never did? What's going on? The main reason why these two topics sparked my interest is not to put anybody down because I have many hardships in my life. Many. It's not to put anybody down. It's not to be happy about somebody's downfall or nothing like that. It has nothing to do with that. It may seem like that, but it's really not. The reason I wanted to talk about these is because of everything these two women has done on the show to people, especially this season. I've always claimed that I like Robyn outside of Giselle. But seeing Robyn and how she acted this season, it's really just completely done, turned me off from her. and because I just I can't. And Mia, how she treated Wendy and all that, and it's just so much. It's been so much, and all this whole situation is looking like it's karma to me. It's giving karma, sis. That's what it's giving to me. It's giving karma. Um, and so y'all are getting y'all karmas fast, quick, and in a hurry for how y'all have treated Wendy and Candace. You know, yeah, it's really coming through and it's shining through. See, the thing about karma is that it don't have to hit you. It can hit somebody you love. It can hit your husbands. It can hit your kids, your mama, them. It can hit whoever. It don't have to hit you. Think about karma. So I'm gonna end this video with saying, y'all stay tuned for more videos, more everything, a whole lot more coming, child. And in the words of another housewife on another franchise, Nene Leakes, you can never win when you're dirty. And that's all I have to say. With that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at Iskinswell on Instagram and Twitter. At Iskinswell89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black. Stay tuned. 2023. It's about me. Bye.